Hello and welcome to day 9 of the 10 for 10 yoga challenge. You're almost there. Today we'll be doing a 10-minute restorative yoga sequence. So stand up tall at the top of your mat. On an inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold into Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look up just halfway. And exhale, step back 1 foot at a time into downward facing dog. In your downward dog, pedal through your legs, bending and straightening. Gently warming up the muscles in the backs of your legs, and then slowly come to stillness. Hold downward dog, breathe. You can have a slight bend in your knees. Send your hips up and back. And on your next inhale, send your right foot forward into a lunge on the right side. Drop your left knee down on the floor behind you and untuck your toe. You can stay here in this stretch here for the front of your left hip. Another option is to walk your right foot out all the way to the edge of your mat and stay here on your hands, or you can drop down onto your forearms for an even deeper stretch. Just hold here wherever you choose to stay and breathe into your hip stretch. Take one more deep inhale and deep exhale. Slowly make your way back up onto your hands. Walk your foot back to the center line of your body. Bring your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your left toe and press into the ground with your hands and feet as you step your right foot back into a downward facing dog. Come into the other side by stepping your left foot forward into lunge, bringing your knee right above your ankle. Bring your knee in the back down onto the ground and untuck your toe. And you can stay here if this is a deep enough stretch for you, or you can walk your left foot out to the edge of your mat. Bring your hands into the center. You can stay up on your hands, or for an even deeper stretch, you can drop down onto your forearms. As you did on the right side, wherever you choose to stay, just stay here and breathe in your hip stretch. Take your final deep breath here, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And slowly make your way back up onto your hands. Walk your foot back into the center. Bring your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your right toe and press into the ground as you step back into another downward facing dog. Gently bring your knees down onto the ground. Touch your big toes together behind you. Sit your hips back onto your heels. Separate your knees a little wider than you normally would, maybe to about the width of your yoga mat. And relax your torso over, bringing your forehead to the ground and stretching your arms out in front of you into a wide leg child's pose. Relax here, breathe. You can close your eyes and begin to unwind. With each exhale, sink your hips down towards your heels. Press your chest down towards the ground. Quiet your mind. Focus on your breathing. Feel your hips softening, your hamstrings and glutes stretching, your low back as well. Remain here for one more deep inhale and release it out through your nose. Slowly roll yourself up to sitting onto your heels and then make your way to lying on your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest, holding onto your shins with your hands. Gently rock from side to side, massaging your low back on the ground if that's comfortable for you. If it's uncomfortable, just stay still, hugging your knees in. Breathe here. Take your right ankle, cross it over your left thigh, making a 4 shape with your legs. Take hold behind the left leg underneath the knee and hug your legs in towards your shoulders once more. Release your hands from your leg. Remove your ankle from your thigh and switch sides, placing your left ankle over your right thigh, taking hold behind the right leg, and hugging your knees in towards your shoulders. Release your hands from your leg. Remove your ankle from your thigh. Place your feet flat on the floor and we'll come into a lower body twist. Drop both knees over to the left. Reach your right arm out and look over your hand, coming into your twist. Breathe here and relax. Close your eyes and just allow your knees to drop and your head to twist around in the opposite direction. Bring your knees back up to center. Look up towards the ceiling and then drop your knees over to the right. Look over to the left and reach your left arm all the way out. Come into your twist in the opposite way. Close your eyes. Continue to breathe deeply and relax here in your twist. Unwind yourself from your twist, bringing your knees back up to center. From here, place the bottoms of your feet to meet each other and bring your knees all the way out to the side. You can place some support underneath your knees if needed by using a pillow or blankets rolled up, towels rolled up underneath each knee. If you have yoga blocks, you can use those under your knees as well. Place your hands on your stomach or next to your sides on the ground with your palms facing upward. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Inhaling deeply through your nose, releasing it out completely through your nose. Remain here and breathe, focusing all of your attention on your breath. You might notice the pathway of your breath as it moves in and out through your body. You might notice the way your belly rises and falls as you breathe. You might notice the way your rib cage expands with each inhale and comes back with each exhale. And continue focusing on your breath as you allow each exhale to relax you deeper and deeper. You can remain here for as long as you'd like, or bring your knees back together and make your way back up to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today for day 9 of the 10 for 10 yoga challenge. See you tomorrow for the final day, day 10. Namaste.